but I'm going to stream over here, stream over there, get everything situated. Um, let's see. Make sure this is good. Stream to the dashboard. How's everybody doing today? We got 3 people watching. Hey, thank you. Thank you for stopping by. We got 4 people watching over here. I'm going to try and do things differently because I have the MP Shorts channel going up here, and I understand, Shorts isn't really a thing that's supposed to go live, but might be pretty good. You're first? Yes, you are first. Bro, Tuesday needs to come already. I bought call options for the first time. I'm ready. I hear you. I hear you. We definitely need something big to happen. I know a lot of people are predicting different things. And it's very interesting. So wait, let me get everything set up for this live here, because for some reason it's not really working right. But yeah, I hear you. I totally do hear you. You got one person watching over there. What's up, Jack the Ripper? Do you need to get Dead by Daylight and play the game? I would love it. Possibly. I'm all for it. I just need to make those moves. I need to play. I need to finish this game. But happy Saturday. Hope everyone grilling and drinking Friday pain away. I just bought a bunch of stuff that I'm gonna be grilling for because we have Harper and Hayden's birthday party. So, Carl, please stop. Go, go. Yeah, so I'm really happy about that, but I'm gonna have a lot of work that's I'm gonna need to do. Also, Meet Kevin is going to be investing 36K into AMC. I did see that he's investing more money into AMC as, um, you know, I believe people donate to his campaign. So that's amazing to be able to do that. I think holding on to it for a year, holding on to a crazy amount for a year is a little much because eventually it'll go back to its normal like value. Do you know what I mean? We'll see that huge squeeze, but it will go back to its normal value eventually. And I don't know when that will be, but you can look at it in a year and say, okay, is it going to be back at the normal value then? It's possible. What I want to do here. Sorry, let me quickly just share this on my other channel real quick so that some people know that I'm here. I feel like there's a lot of, oh no, I want to go here, see the Perry experience. Yeah, I recall, hope weather improves for y'all. Yeah, I hope as well. South Florida. Yeah. Hey, Nameless, thank you for showing up. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. We're just gonna be streaming. Right now. I'm streaming some Resident Evil on my main channel, and I'm also talking to you guys over here. Want to be able to grow the amount of watch time and all that stuff. I know I only post short videos on this, so it's always great to be able to duplicate in any way without actually duplicating, if you know what I mean. 4 people over on Twitch. Thank you for being over there. I appreciate it. 7 people. That's great. See anybody stop by. That's amazing. Again, I could stream with 2 channels here. Thank you for hitting that like button. Anybody that can hit the like button, please do so. It does help out the channel a ton. I totally forget. I swear I'll jump into the game for people that are watching on the Perry experience. Come watch me get scared. I'm sure I will get scared. I think that's good. Perfect. All right, let's go. Let's go. Yeah, if you can hit that like button, it's always amazing for the people that do. Even if you just watch, I mean, it's amazing as well. But let's make sure we can go back to the live stream. Boom. All right. All right. Let me know if you have anything you want to talk about while we're playing over here. If I see anything pop up, I'll try and answer it, whether it's on Twitch or it's on YouTube. Let me know. All right, let's go. I'm not gonna get scared. I swear. I probably will. But yeah, if you have any questions over on MP Shorts, let me know. We can definitely talk about some stuff. But I'll tell you what, crypto right now is actually making, negative moves, which I'm kind of excited about. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm really excited about the moves that it's making because oh shoot. What's this? Can I press that? No? Well, what the hell am I supposed to do? Don't come this way. What are your predictions for Tuesday? Um, I'm thinking we'll see something positive. Now, a lot of people are actually saying something that, something negative could happen with AMC. And it's always possible. It's always possible that they can push us down in any way. But I think there's more to it than that. I think we can basically see that when we think about what AMC did last week, or I guess this week, however you look at the week, it was absolutely phenomenal. The growth was unexpected. We knew that the growth we were gonna end up seeing those days, and we even had a chance to get to easily get over 50%. I was even predicting that Friday, could have been somewhere around $50 if we would have seen that growth continue. But we had a number of people that were looking to sell off their position. Um, Probably some people that were whales. If they were already up $500,000 by the time they hit $20, then they're gonna do. They're basically gonna sell some of that off. So I understand what they're doing. Um, but I would say if I had to give a full prediction where I think it's going to be, I think we're going to see that rise over $30 again, and then it's going to find a consolidation period, which we might end up seeing that a full consolidation. So somewhere between the 26 dollar mark and the $30 mark as that consolidation until it does skyrocket. So I'm thinking we might see that, but I'm really excited for what Tuesday can bring. What am I supposed to do down here? Hey brother, hope all is well. I feel like all crypto is going to explode in the next 12 months. Yeah, I think it's going to explode soon because the way that it's kind of actually consolidating at the lower level. You're seeing Ethereum, Dogecoin end up consolidating down at those lower levels. You're going to see some big moves. I think at least we're going to see some big moves. If you guys could hit that like button, that would be amazing. AMC will be back above $30 come this week. Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing. Punishing us with crypto crash. Yeah, yeah, I see it. I know what you're talking about. I don't know if this is the right way. Wait, I don't need to go that way. I don't even know where I need to go here. Boom. Where do I need to go? Oh, well, that's weird. Very weird. I hope that AMC makes those moves. Also GME, because I invested into GME. I put more into GME. Now I'm holding 10 shares of GME and letting that ride. I'm comfortable with where that sits. Um, this lady. Why can't I kill this lady? Why can I not kill this lady? We got 7 people in here, guys. If you could hit that like button, that would be phenomenal. Oh, I did go in here already. Now this lady's gonna come for me, isn't she? Come on. I don't know where she's at. All right, we got 9 people in here, guys. Hit that like button. It does help out the channel. If you guys want to subscribe, do that as well. And if you want to follow any of my other channels, that always helps. Come on, dog. What are they even doing? I hope AMC, like I said, I'm pushing for that to get up to 50 as fast as it could possibly get up there. Oh, nope, 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 nope. Run, 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 run. I'm not scared. What game you playing? I'm playing Resident Evil Village. I don't know where I'm going, but I'm doing the best I can, I think. Yeah, let me see what you're saying here. I think Memorial Weekend box office May night AMC on Tuesday. Quiet Place 2 performing as well. Yeah, I wanted to see A Quiet Place 2. Bang that bell on the way in. I appreciate that. Uh, but yeah, I wanted to see A Quiet Place 2. I really did. But, you know, couldn't because today's a weekend where uh, Erica is working, so I'm not able to upload much either. I was going to stream earlier today, but I couldn't, didn't have enough time. Um, you've been buying those dips on Doge and ADA. Yeah, ADA, I have about 240. I did buy a lot of Anchor. If you want to check out Anchor, I think Anchor is going to be pretty decent. Maybe I have, oh, there we go. I could put one of these heads here. I don't know which one, because I have 3 heads. Which one is this? Does it have like a description? Angel of anger looks down in range. Okay. Happiness. Looks on the words of Winston on either side. Angel of happiness. I guess one would be sadness. Which one? Angel of pleasure. Oh, that makes it much easier. I can turn around very easily. Um, do you think Shiba will hit 1 cent? So I think Shiba's very tough. I did very little research before I actually put some money into Shiba, which was yeah, I don't like that I did that because in order for Shiba to get to 1 cent, the market cap would be absolutely ridiculous. So I don't think that Shiba will get to 1 cent, get to 1 penny. I think that they got to a really high point where they were, and they still had some room to grow, but I don't know if they have that much more room to get to, room to grow to that 1 cent mark because they have what is it three is it 300 trillion supply, which gives it no room really to grow. But something like SafeMoon, which has a burn rate, and I don't think Shiba has a burn rate. How big do you think Anchor will be in the coming years? So it has the potential to be pretty big. It's all about, it's not only about usability at this point, because once you start to see a lot of crypto grow, you're going to see other ones move with it. And I think Anchor, I think only having 6 billion coins gives it a lot more room to grow than what even ADA has. And where they stand at 11 cents, it gives me a full understanding of what their full cap can be. Not only factoring in usability, but also understanding what the growth will be based on other cryptos that are moving with it, because it moves very closely with some very important cryptos. I can't remember exactly what it is. I would have to go into it and look, but it does move very closely with that. So that's why there's sadness. Boom. Perfect. I got a little scared. 395 trillion on Shiba. See, that's what I mean. Um, can't see your game on YouTube working fine on Twitch. You can't see it at all on YouTube. Well, you can't see it on this YouTube, but you can definitely see it on Twitch over there, because I'm streaming on the Perry Experience and on MP Shorts, and then also on Twitch. So you could see it on the Perry Experience. You could also see it uh, on Twitch. So multiple areas. Thank you for answering the questions. Love your channels. Good night, sir. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Any single second you could watch and hit that like button, it does help out a lot. Thank you for the 7 people that are watching over here, the 9 people that are watching over there. Any questions I get via Twitch or YouTube, I appreciate them. Which one was this? Happiness. Because I have anger. This is anger, right? Yeah, this is anger. I only have 3. I only have 3 heads, right? Yeah, I only have 3 heads. I have joy. This is happiness. So where's happiness? This is... Okay, perfect. So I need 1 more head and then I'm good. Where the hell do I get the last one? Don't get scared. Much love, brother. Keep it up. I don't get that scared. I mean, kind of. The tall lady equals best lady. The funny thing is, I always forget to hit the like when watching your streams until I'm reminded to do so. See, that's what I like to hear, because then you know that it's working. You know that you can tell someone, hey, hit the like button. It does help out, and they end up hitting the like button. I feel like that's a win-win. You know what I mean? Um, Thoughts on AMC could hit 40. It would change my life. I've been holding at $6.49. Shares at and 13 shares on Webull. Yeah, I mean, for it to hit things like not only just $40, but it's gonna hit something way higher than that. Oh God, I hate this lady. So I have to beat her. Going the wrong way. Get out of here. Oh, she's way too close. That's not good. Come on, get out the way. Get out the way. Just get out the way, man. How am I supposed to light her up? How am I supposed to do anything to her? Because she needs like sunlight or something. You get sunlight, and then I don't know how to get this sunlight on her. Is it up here? Wasting bullets. AMC will. Oh God, don't do it. You're finished. I just need. How do I? Follow me. Can you follow me? Uh-oh. Not the right way. Well, now I don't know what's going on. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Can I get something here? I think it has to be here somewhere. Uh, funny, I'm not laughing. Just the situation is too funny. So entertaining, Loki. Keep it up. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that a lot. I still don't know where to get this damn last head from. Whatever I need to get it from. Uh, oh God. I just don't know what to do because she's gonna scare me. Watch. Ah. Since I did put those in there, I'm gonna go save it just to make it easier on myself. I'm not saving it because I'm scared, and I save things 700 times just because I am scared. It's cool. We're good, you know. Uh, just FYI, there's no donate button on this channel. There's no donate button on the channel. Um, well, that's fine. That's okay. I'm all for it. I just have to figure out some stuff, but we'll figure it out. I need one more head. What if I go inside this room? Am I still finished? Can you do anything? Nope. You can't do anything. Just crouch here. I panicked at 25 and sold. I later bought back in at 27. Yeah, see that's where it gets difficult is, you know, having that panic, sell basically to keep all of your investments. So that's what hedge funds are kind of hoping for. No offense to what you did, but that's what hedge funds are kind of hoping for, and people do it because it makes sense. You want to protect your investments. It makes sense to protect your investments. I need to charge this. Give me a second. I think I need to charge my phone. The phone's about to die. And that's where I'm recording this off of. I wanted to make sure that stays charged. There we go. That works. Perfect. Yeah, make sure you guys hit that like button. We got 10 likes over here. We got, I don't know how many likes over there. So you're following the first rule of Wall Street bets. Second rule, buy the dip. Third rule, yep. By the next year, you're in the end game now. Yeah, I think it's. I'm crying at this game. I think it's very tough to look at the situation because what people will do is they're looking to protect their investments. No matter how much people say, buy the dip and hold, people will look to protect their investments and not only just their investment but also their gains. And I don't necessarily like that. For me, I protect my initial investment and then the rest I don't care about the gains because everything else is gravy. And that's why I'm looking at it now. I'm looking at everything that I have is just gravy, 656 shares, and I can just let it sit there. Don't care about it because I already gained $3,000 on it. And yes, potentially I could have, done the same thing up higher and held on to more shares. Um, but you never really know what could happen. And just as easily as it gets up to $36, it can easily go back down. But I'm hoping that we don't see that because with all of the firepower that they could still have, It sucks that they have so much money and that they're so careless with their money. Where they at? Who's coming? Who's here? I just want to kill this lady. How do I do it? Wish I had many shares holding 102, adding more Tuesday. Yeah, it's amazing. I mean, it's great to be holding, any shares. For me, I have a different strategy, and I've been saying my strategy from the beginning, and now it's all playing out. And if it does, go lower, I have a lot of firepower. I have a lot of buying power in order to double down, and it makes me feel stronger, really. What are your thoughts on the amount of options being traded on certain stocks? Over half the volume on the day were caused by options trades. Thoughts? I think that's just I think that's another way of looking at like maybe a day trade. I don't know too much about options to tell you the truth, but I can tell you that I look at options the same way I would as a day trade or a swing trade, really. You're setting options for a certain date and you're looking to profit off of those. I don't really know. I know you have different methods of what you can do with those options when it gets to those dates. But I I'm not saying I don't like options. I don't like people to trade options. I'm not saying that. I'm all for it. And I'm even for some of the day traders that are doing it because they just do it. We're never going to be able to get 100% of people to be on our side and holding for a long period of time. But yeah, I think that I would put it in the same line or same category as, those day trades. And um, it, I guess it kind of hurts us in a way. Daily volume is a part of the trades, the options trades in the market. Oh, correct. Daily volume is a part of trades. And the options traded in the market, though, correct? I'm not certain about that. I'm not certain about that. And that's where I just need to get a better understanding on options. I feel like I limit myself with only basically day trading and swing trading, and I have my long-term investments, but I don't really go into options for myself because I'm very profitable in day trading and swing trading, so it doesn't make sense for me to move into that options level, which I could definitely do, and I could probably be very profitable, but it just overcomplicates things, at least for me. I'm up 5K on my three call options that expire Friday. Hope for that big push this weekend and close for those options on Wednesday before Theta steals all my gains. Yeah, I mean it's amazing to be up that much, but you guys are losing me on some of this options talk. I don't know where I'm supposed to go here. Sometimes I literally have been running around this whole entire time. I feel like I haven't accomplished a damn thing. What am I supposed to do here? Can I go this way? Ooh, what's that? Nothing in the damn drawer. I got scared. I got just a little scared. It's okay. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. Oh, shh. Look at that. Yeah, she can't come this way. She can't come this way. She didn't get in. What's up? What's up? Uh, exactly. Friday was coordinated attack retailers. Specifically, Wall Street Bets gets us a hype. Uh, Pre-market entices the whales to consolidate their gains and scare the newbies over the weekend. Yeah, again, I mean, it just for them to be able to do this over and over and over again, I think it creates a better situation for some of those whales that want to take advantage of this. And people that own 10,000, 20,000, however many thousand shares control the situation because they can drop a price very quickly, control the situation, and then eventually bring that price back up. Not just based on them selling, but also partnering in some shorts and other fear that's involved in there, while some people end up buying that dip. So they're basically, taking advantage of this and, doubling the price, basically doubling their money on the way up, and then selling those positions at the top and then getting in at the bottom after all the fear takes place and then doubling it again and doing it over and over and over again because that's what they do. They look to take advantage of certain situations. And you never really know what somebody's plan is. And this is why I say, it's much better to hold like 2,000, less than 2,000 shares. Because if you're holding less than 2,000 shares, you control your own fate and what you can do and where you can sell. You won't be able to sell everything at the top, but as you start to lower the amount of shares that you have, the more that you can sell at the top. If you own one share, you can sell it up at $100,000, no problem. In the after hours market, yeah, no problem. You can get one share filled. Um, Same thing with 10 shares or 100 shares, same thing there. But people that own 10,000 shares or 20,000 shares, it's very tough for you to get filled wherever you want, or at that peak point. However, you can control the overall situation by selling all of your shares and then, um, you know, creating some sort of fear. And I don't really like that. Um, and that's why if they're controlling, if they're controlling how the market's moving or how that's actually moving there, then I want to control, at least, what I could potentially lose if it does go against me. And that's basically to where now I'm trading with everything that's house money. You think Friday was a short attack along with people selling? Yes, I think it was a combination of multiple things where it was a short attack. It was the people selling. You had some whales that wanted to sell off their some of their position, probably a large portion of their position, not all of it, and then they probably ended up getting back in when you did see that jump up. It went from like 24, I think, up to like 30 something. They ended up buying back in order to ride that back up and probably sell some more on the way down or sorry, on the way from like 30 or 31. I think it went back up to like 31 or 32 and then dropped down. And now I think it's at like 26 or 25 or something. So yes, I think it was a combination of multiple things, but ultimately, um, the those shorts that they continue to take out. If you look at the the history from the 2 days that we've seen that were massive days, we had 212 million short shares go through on Thursday and 100 and something on Friday. So it was insane. Uh, they can use the dark pool and they move the options trades and trading. Uh, and we're looking at the market orders on Monday and mostly bid and ask on Tuesday. Carl, go away. Uh, but yeah, like I said, I think it was a combination of so many things on Friday that actually brought it back down because the movement was so fast. And know that we are literally in the beginning of this. With that movement, we never see movement like that with AMC. Come on, what? You want to play me? God damn it! Why did she hit me? How did she hit me? Can I brace? I could brace. Oh man, this is getting ridiculous. What am I supposed to do with this lady? She won't die, or at least get hurt. Wow. Come on, I missed. All right, you want to play with me? What am I supposed to do here? This lady, man, this lady just pisses me off. Uh, when I profit from AMC, should I research research next? Any thoughts or suggestions on the next stock? So I think that a lot of people are going to end up moving their money into crypto. So you might see that double, triple move. Like it's actually going to make some really decent moves. So you definitely want to look into the next best crypto to get into, which there's a lot of cryptocurrencies that might be moving with, AMC making those leaps and GME making those leaps. Right now, we're seeing crypto decrease, which is really good for the situation because once people take some profit, they're going to put that into safer places. They're going to put it into stable coins and all that stuff. I feel like I'm getting nowhere with this game right now. I literally wasted all of my bullets. And this lady is just walking around. What am I supposed to do here? If I go this way. And I'll go this way. Oh. I don't want to go that way. I want to go that way. That's not a door. All right, so we got 11 people watching over here on the MP Shorts channel. Make sure you guys hit that like button if you can. It does help out a lot. This is stupid. What the hell am I supposed to do here? Oh, God. I didn't get scared. I did get scared. All right, I'll take it. Just let me be. Let me be. Speaking of crypto, thoughts on South Korea testing their own state-sponsored crypto? U.S. developed their own and Iran banning due to energy consumption issues. I think that's a serious problem because right now they're looking to basically like try and do away with crypto in the U.S. somehow, some way, and I think they're looking to like tax it, and it's absolutely ridiculous to think that they're going on about all of this stuff, and like I know New York, I think they have like some sort of like I don't know if it's a ban or something, but you can't buy certain crypto in New York, and that sucks. And if they're looking to do that in different states, or if they look to tax it, I heard 70%, that would be ridiculous. So I don't think they'll just ban it in the U.S. But other countries, banning crypto or not, being on board with crypto or creating their own crypto to basically say that we compete with you guys and we're not allowing you to buy other crypto is ridiculous. Courtney, what's up? How you doing? I'm like an OCGN, Ford, and Carnival. Ford, I'm the that truck that they have, the new truck that they released, is something that I'm really interested in. I'm really interested in that truck, and I'm not a truck person. I'm just interested in electric vehicles, and it seems like Tesla has a lot of success with it, and some other companies have a lot of success with it. So, um, I I want to see if this is going to be that next best thing. If you have a chance, check out the Ford F-150 Lightning. MKBHD did a video on it, a really in-depth video, um, and it looks amazing. I'm not a truck person, but I would definitely get this truck. So check it out if you haven't seen it already. I did a reaction video on the like announcement or trailer for it, but he did an in-depth video with the actual F-150 in his like not in his hands, but in his parking lot. Crypto's not going anywhere. Taxes create long-term holders. Well, yeah, but 70% makes people think that because the ultimate goal of being in crypto, I understand, is you create these long-term holders, but if it's still going to be 17% or 70% regardless of like if they're short term or long term, that will end up, you know, being more of a push towards like stocks or real estate or whatever, because they're not going to want to invest into something that they get taxed 70% no matter what. You're not going to want to do it. Funny how they brought the Ford Lightning back, but electric. I mean, it looks amazing. Have you seen it? It looks phenomenal. Is there another guy here? Oh, so what is that? I feel like there's something that's gonna jump out at me. I'm not gonna get scared though. I probably will. Ugh. All these noise that I hear in the headphones is just crazy. Um, that truck does look pretty nice. Seen the ad for it this morning. Yeah, I mean the fact that you can like power a house for 3 days is ridiculous. Calls a great price for Ford right now. As far as EV vehicles concerned, I'm invested in lithium industry. Hey man, I love your work, especially with you being more realistic and not hyping things up like others. Usually your streams are at 1 a.m. for me in Australia, but it's always great tuning in. Well, I appreciate that. I 1 a.m. I really appreciate that. Then you really like my content, because a lot of times, I mean, if it's convenient to people, then they would tune in. So the fact that that's not convenient to you means that you really find value in my content. And I notice that a lot of people aren't as realistic as I am, and that's the reason why. I mean, I don't want people to lose money, and anybody that is watching me, I want you to be able to make money in this situation. And what's the best way for you to make money, and how can you make the most after you have your risk management? And that's what I'm looking to do. So I appreciate that a lot. That means the world. You and Matt Kors are my go-to. Both are realistic about things. Yeah, I like Matt Kors as well. He gets a lot of views now. I mean, and I think it's probably because the squeeze is actually starting to take form and take shape really. So he's getting like 40K, 42. I've seen as high as like 44K, which is crazy. But I'm happy for him. I would just like to be able to get like 2,000 of that, like consistently. That would be amazing. But that's not the case. I'm getting like maybe 1,000 at most. Yeah, ridiculous numbers now. Where the hell do I go here? I've been running around the same places for like I don't even know how long. She's gonna scare me. Where's she at? need something. Come on. Can't get me. You can't do anything. I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna save it. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this. So I'm probably just gonna go and play some Call of Duty while we talk about some stocks. Because I don't know what I'm supposed to do here and I'm probably gonna have to look it up. Uh, that's not the case yet. Matt Diamond Hands Perry's. No wonder you're always tired on stream. You play Resident Evil. Yeah, I mean, I play Resident Evil. I'm always like awake, always doing things, so that's the reason why I'm tired. Invested at 5. It was a joke, but when I started making big money, it was no longer a joke. So I panicked at 25. Yeah, I mean, again, do I want to play zombies? I'm not sure. I might play zombies. Why do you want to jump on? Is that what you're gonna get a rebirth dub just for you, buddy? Nixon Riot Shield style. uh, let's see. Maybe I can type it in here. I've never added anybody on here. I don't think. Did you blue angle? Player doesn't exist. I don't know. Maybe you can add me. You see up at the top right, Tech Life 1991. But yeah, like I was saying, with what was I saying? With AMC or with any position, it's very tough for you to see those high numbers and see all of your gains basically go away, especially after it gets to $36. It gets to $36, you're like, dang, like where's it gonna go to now? And it decreases to $24. You're like, holy crap. This is where it's going to get to, and this is where it's going to fall back. Can I basically profit out of this? And yeah, you ended up taking a profit. If you take a profit, it's not bad. Obviously, you're going to look at it and say, I could have gained a lot more. But there's more to it than that. It's very tough to find that, where that peak point is. Some people just know that some people are going to be waiting, and it may only get to $1,000 or $2,000, and some people might be waiting for that to get to 2,000 or 3,000 or 4,000 or 10,000, and you might never see that, and they're going to basically see where that peak point is, and the peak point is going to pass them. That's where it ends up getting very tricky for a lot of people, and they're never going to know where that true peak is. They're going to realize very quickly that they made a mistake. So, somebody joined my party. We could play zombies. Which one you want to play? Just we can play this one. Oh, no, yeah, we can play this one. Let's do an endless one. But yeah, let's see. Last stream you mentioned I have a PS5 that's unopened. Damn near fell out of my chair. What's the hold up, Chief? I've been playing Xbox and it's just so tough to set it up. So I need a longer HDMI cord to plug into, and then also a splitter to plug into my Elgato, and I haven't done it. So I need to do that. Uh, I'm cool with anything. All right, well, just decided to play this. What should I go with? Shotgun? I guess a shotgun it is. Every time Matt says amazing. Let's play a drinking game every time Matt says amazing. Or that would probably be better. If you say So Medica buying someone Johnson and Johnson products. I think Zomedica is going to be amazing. There we go. Um, I was up 17 when I got to 36. I was up 17K when I got to $36, and I felt sick when it dropped to 26. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. I was looking at it the same way, except, I already, took out my initial investment, so I didn't have to worry about anything. I didn't have to worry about a dang thing. Got a handgun? Doing this with a handgun here. Let's see. Yeah, make sure you guys hit that like button. I'm thinking about putting money into Ethereum and putting money into Dogecoin, but I also want to leave some room for what AMC could do, because you never know if AMC could go back. Yeah, if AMC goes back, then it wouldn't be good. They already opened the door? Come on, man. What are you guys doing? I don't buy any doors until level 12. Wait, you want me to buy the next door? Wait, do I even have my mic in? I don't even have my mic in. What the? I don't buy doors until level 12 or something. Or whenever you get the first you want me to buy a door, I could buy a door. I stay in this spot until I don't know, it's just me. Dogecoin will be good until Tesla but until Tesla accepts it. This payment could be a few months from now. I don't know, he hints at when. Yeah, not only that, but also when it gets listed on Coinbase, it's going to be a big catalyst for Dogecoin. If somebody wants to buy, what door are you buying? This one? If this is what he wants to do, I'll go ahead and buy these doors. Give me a second. What did this say? You know about the code that My ADA, it's gonna allow 3 million people per minute. Huh? No, I didn't know about that. You have 3,400 ADA. I have about 240 ADA. What app are y'all buying coins on? I have most of my coins on Coinbase, but then I have some of them on Robinhood and Webull. Yeah, I was gonna buy more ADA, but I'm taking my time. I bought more Anchor. I'm diversifying a lot. I bought some of Ethereum Classic. I think Ethereum Classic's really good. Whoa, what are you doing here? Haha. Come on, man. This is what I use handguns for. Yep, running into things. Thank you for hitting that like button. ADA is finally back in my price range to buy more. Yeah, for me, I want to be able to push my ADA to my Coinbase wallet, but for some reason you're allowed to buy it on Coinbase, but you can't push it to your Coinbase wallet for some stupid reason. Same thing with Anchor. You can buy it on Coinbase, but you can't push it to your Coinbase wallet. Like, how is that possible if they're literally like the same company? Why can't you like store it away? Maybe I'm missing something with the Coinbase wallet. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Almost got trapped. Give me an instant kill, man. Give me an insta kill. Use handguns. Give me an insta kill. Max ammo. All right. I'll take that. Oh, run this way. I'm gonna use this handgun the whole entire time. I have a good question. What are your thoughts on? It seems to be optimistic about it, and I haven't actually checked into that. I've heard about it. I think I might have heard it on social media, but I haven't actually checked into it. I would have to look at the supply, all that stuff. I would have to look at the underlying detail of it before I can give my opinion to know what the potential is of it. But right now, obviously, I can't look at that because I'm playing Xbox. Where's everyone's thoughts on SNDL? SNDL is rising very quickly. Is it heavy? From what I've heard, um, people are saying that it's shorted as well. Might be the next short squeeze play. Come on, man. Get out of my face. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, I don't have to pay to speak. Yeah. Yeah. What I'm gonna do in my next live stream, the one on Tuesday, is I'm actually gonna have the MP Shorts channel up as well on my phone. And if you guys want to join over there, and if you want to talk, then you can definitely join over there. I'll have both live streams up. One will basically be of the computer and everything, and the other one will be just of me, and we could just talk. But we have 14 viewers over on the Perry Experience and 11 viewers over on MP Shorts. Thank you guys for watching and talking and all this stuff. What are your thoughts on Hello Pals? One that bought Doge domain. Haven't seen anything about that. No, that's just Wall Street Bets propaganda. The entire cannabis industry is short squeezed. I gave up on it. Yeah. When I was looking at cannabis industry, I seen them with my trend lines that I built. It was nothing but a solid trend. Yeah, it was nothing but a solid trend that really told me that it was going to slowly go up. It was going to be a slow grower. But that didn't happen. So they have 5.2 million users. Wow. I would have to look at some data on that. There we go. Nice. Let's go. Come on. There we go. There we go. Yeah, where they at? Oh, okay, fine. Fine, fine. I love your channel. Thank you for saying that. Do you wear glasses? Glasses? No, I don't wear glasses. I for some reason love squinting. That's my thing. And then they attack them all. That's what I heard. Yeah, I mean, in the past, I've seen them work with some of the cannabis positions and basically buy them up, basically do those pump and dumps. I have Jug. I have Juggernaut. In my opinion, cannabis industry is too. Yeah, I don't have my mic in, but I can hear you. I have Jug. Do do do. And I like to. I already have. I have Jug, man. Took out your legs. What's up? Come on, man. What do I have to do? What's the challenge? Nope. Haha. I don't like this. We got 15 people in here, guys. Hit that like button. It does help me out. And anything that helps me out helps you out, I think. Ha. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Taking out my zombies. Those zombies look easy to dodge, easy to doge. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. They're pretty easy. Zomedica is fire. Got 53K shares. You have 53,000 shares worth of Zomedica. That moves $1, you gain $53,000. Jesus, that's a lot. I got about 3,000 shares. I was looking to get about 4,000 more, but I wanted to pick the right moment. I wanted to get down to like 75. I got you. I'll go through that. I got you. I got you. High risk, high reward. Yeah, it seems that way. hell? Get on my face. Can't panic. You can't panic. You just gotta kill him. Alright, go that way. Alright, go that way. Alright, well, this is getting a little hectic. So you add Zomedica every week, is that what you're saying? I keep doing every check. Yeah, I think Zomedica is going to be big, but I mean, you're putting a lot of faith in that. I mean, I'm all for it. Like I said, I'm going to put probably 4,000 more shares into it, so I'll hold about 7,000 shares for that to go up. What's your cost average on Zomedica? Is it continues to increase? I guess because you're still adding it. Or at this point, it might be decreasing. Like, I would like to get my cost average at like maybe $1. Oh, I don't like that guy. Exploded. You exploded too. You exploded too. Haha. Jeez. I only have 2,000 shares of Zomedica. Either way, that's still, I mean, that's still a lot. It's still a good amount. I don't know what's your cost average? Are you sitting at a high cost average? Oh, shit. All right, well. Why did it do that? Insta-kill. Nice. Don't hit me. Nice. Perfect. I wish this like automatically stayed up. 51K on Weeble. Zomedica, let's go, dude. What is this I heard about Zomedica and J&J? I don't know. I have to check the news. I haven't seen anything there, but does Zomedica have any catalyst coming? I'm hearing of something, but I just need to look into it a little bit more. Again, Zomedica is one that has been shorted heavily for, a while. And I'm not saying, oh, I left, oh, jeez. I killed the zombie that they probably wanted to save. Sometimes you just gotta lay them all out. Ah, this guy. Nope. Not doing it, man. Not doing it. You're not chasing me. That thing is like not unkillable, but it just doesn't die. So it's not happening for me. Go this way. Can't see a damn thing. Ever. Come on, man. Get on my face. Anything she talks about or things? Anything she talks about? Or is behind tanks? That's what someone said about me. Someone said that anything that I touch ends up failing because we were in like a down market. And it was funny because I was like, you're saying that everything's failing, but currently I'm up over, well over like $10,000 or $11,000 on that day alone. I was like, that's definitely not true. Have you ever heard of it? Yes, I do hold E and J. I do hold 50 shares of E and J. How's that thing still alive? I thought it dies when it goes to whatever the hell it is. You're behind the inflation too. I'm behind the inflation? What do you mean by saying that? Whatever it's called, E N. I think it's EN. It's ENJ. That's the ticker symbol or the coin symbol, I guess. So that's what I was saying when I wasn't talking about like what the name of it is. I don't really know what the name of it is. A lot of times I'll go by the ticker symbol. So whether it's ADA or ENJ or whatever. But yeah, I hold a lot of positions. I can definitely share my positions after this is over, and hopefully you can see it. I was sarcastic, saying you're to blame for inflation. Oh, scarcity. Oh, okay. Oh, all right. Well, I'll get you. I don't have any room, but I'll get you. I got you. I got you. I got you. I got you. Sometimes that's all you need. Sometimes it's all you need. All right. Look at that. We have 13 people in here on the pair on MP Shorts. Thank you for stopping by. Me, Kevin is buying 40K of AMC. He said 20, 120 range. Something about 3 Sigma being possible. What is 3 Sigma? If we're referring to like 3 Sigma event, and it's a different story. I don't really know what he's referring to when he says that. Take that gun. But it just really depends what he's referring. Oh, depends what he's referring to there. What in the world is going on? Don't play with me, man. I'm prepared for this. I'm prepared for this. Don't do that. Said people need a villain, and it's usually the level-headed ones who don't lose their shit when AMC goes up slash down $5 per share. Yeah, I hear you. That makes sense. I've been mining Ethereum. It's been going pretty well. I'm tempted to get one of your stakeholder NFTs. Does the highest level allow access to the Discord? Um, I haven't actually. I wanted to reestablish those because I didn't really do anything with it. I wanted to do something where yes, you would get access to the Discord group. You would basically become like a that's where we would have our meetings. So whenever we want to meet about things, we can definitely do that on the Discord group on the audio/visual thing, and we can have those meetings, and then I can post those and see what we're talking about and what the plan is for. Uh oh. Oh, I got stuck. I don't even know what happened there. I got completely stuck, and it started looking up for some reason. Yo, why is this not? This guy doesn't want to. Oh, now there's one of these guys. I better stop hitting me. What does he think he's doing? I got you, man. I got you. I like the. Oh, shoot. Don't hit me. Got you. What's up? Buying 40K. Sorry, I'm missing things because of this game. I know some. I'm usually used to like answering all messages. Let me upgrade this again. We have 13 people here. It's getting harder from here. Oh, I don't have any bullets. Well, I need some like ammo. I don't got any ammo. Oh wait. Yeah, dude. Nice. Noise. Up went the wrong way. Uh-oh. Going the wrong way. Going the wrong way. Where you at? Where you at? Come on. Let's go. Taking you guys out. What's up? Got you. What's up? Sometimes it gets too hectic to where I can't see. Celebrated my birthday today. Happy birthday. That's amazing. I won't ask you how old, but happy birthday. Very close to my daughter's birthday. Both of my daughter's birthday, actually. As my youngest daughter's birthday is the 24th of May. And then my oldest daughter's birthday is June 2nd. So, hoping you enjoy Memorial Day weekend. Yeah, again, it's filled with a birthday party, basically, or two birthday parties. Night, guys, enjoy your weekend. Thank you for stopping by. You enjoy yours as well. Can't wait to see what Tuesday brings us. Gonna have a lot of conversations with some people about stocks. on Monday. Oh God, don't hit me. Don't do that. What do you think you're doing? What do you think this is? Fire sale. I'll take that. You never really know what you can get. Take that. All right. What's there? Well, I don't want that. Sorry that I can't answer some. Things are just moving. 24 getting older over here. I hear you. Come on, man. Uh-oh. I've been getting old. I'm 30. Just turned the big 3-0 in March. Well, perfect. We'll go to this then and see what we get. You can go ahead. What? Now we're good. We're good. Just take the damn gun. He said, I'm going to take the gun. And he took it. It's fine. Don't look a day over 20, man. Oh, thanks. I appreciate that. I know I was afraid when I saw not break 20 wall. I regret it for sure. Yeah, I mean, for me, you can look at certain situations and you can say, hey, I could have got up to $36 and my profit target would have been a lot more. What? I'll take that all day. Wait, should I take that all day? I'll take that all day. What? Yeah, I'll take that all day. Love the stoner. Why'd you grab the sniper? I didn't grab a sniper. I grabbed just another gun that was like level 4. Why is this not aiming? It's like doing something weird. We got 15 people in here, guys. Thank you for stopping by. Hit that like button in the MP Shorts channel. We have 9 people over in the Perry Experience. Come on, man. Get out of my way. Now you're losing patience, man. Let's go. I could go all day here, man. I don't lose. I don't lose in zombies. I don't lose. Told you I don't lose. Come on, man. Insta kill. He said I'll buy one of 70 options for June 4th. It's only $60. I mean, it's still something. It's still something. You're the man. Babies caring for babies. You're old when your knees start talking to you. Well, my knees were talking to me as soon as I turned 30. The morning of, I felt into my knees. I think it might have been a psychological thing, but I felt it. I was old, and I still am old. Let me know if you're okay with the portrait type look in the MP Shorts channel. I try to do it the same so that literally the whole channel is this portrait looking video rather than oh shoot rather than having horizontal videos mixed in with portrait. Uh-oh. Losing it here. We're losing it here. I've done a lot of physical work. I don't have any body pain. Oh. You talking to me? Is he talking to me? He's not talking to me. I don't want that bum weapon, man. Look at all these zombies. Get on my face. Oh. Alright, fine. I'll let it build up. Oh, God. I thought I just seen him. Oh, this guy coming up here. I'll take Carpenter, though. I'll take Carpenter. What time is it? Oh, I think I have to be done. I'll stay on live for a little bit, but I think I have to be done playing games so that I can, sign off effectively, actually go through the things I wanted to go through, answer some questions. He said throw a grenade at that rebirth dub. This weapon sucks. Over here just yeah. Alright. I think I have to actually get off this game, so I'm just gonna quit. I don't like to do that to people, but I think I'm just gonna quit the game. So I could play it a little bit later. But I want to see what's going on with this because my hair looks messed up, absolutely trashed. But let's see what people are saying. Man, it's different. It kind of threw me off. No gameplay. I thought it was a glitch, but it's all good. Carl, get out of here, man. Let's see. I'm gonna switch this up just to show people what's going on. Is this the right screen? I'll show the right screen. Yeah, got Thor in the background. Let's see. All right, so you might hear some things. Actually, you know what? Let me turn off the gameplay volume real quick, or at least get out of the game. Let me at least get out of the game. Give me a second. Carl, no. Sorry about that. I don't mean to quit games, but it is getting pretty late, and I have to wake up early with the kids. Here's fine. Thank you. Let me see. Isn't your girl home? Yeah, she's home. My wife is here. She's sleeping, but the kids are. Carl, stop. Go, get out of here. Yeah, but she's sleeping. But I have to wake up early with the kids because she works tomorrow. So, yes, you're right. She is. Anyways, what was I doing here? Showing you guys Thor the whole time. Very big Marvel fan. But yeah, let me show you. Let's see what's going on. Right, let's go into some actual figures here because it looks like we're seeing some green after the switch over. We're seeing a little bit of green to where they are consolidating, I guess, somewhere around that 30 cent level for at least Dogecoin. Seeing something for Litecoin around the 160 or 170 level. Ethereum at 2,300, which is a little bit below my level that I'm at now because my level for my positions, um, I'm currently invested at 3,000. I think it's 3,355. Yeah, so I'm down right now when it comes to that. Tesla, I'm up, a decent amount. But when we're looking at just cryptocurrencies, I'm down on Doge and I'm down on Ethereum. And I want to buy more on Doge and buy more on Ethereum, but I want to make sure I have enough room for what AMC could do. Because if it does decrease more, I want to buy more, you know? Sorry, man, but we're here for Carl. He's the money maker. Does anyone know if you can move your cash to Webull as well, or just shares? You can move everything. So if you have, like, say, an account in Fidelity, you can move everything just by doing a transfer in Webull, and they give you that option um, to transfer everything or just transfer a portion, or actually you can go through share by share to understand what you're transferring. But I think it's a very simple transfer. You just put in the account number and all this stuff, and then you could easily get what you need. There we go. That's what I wanted. So yeah, let's see if I can actually bring up, see if anybody's saying anything on Twitch, because I'm like totally removed from it. Got 2 people watching on Twitch. If you guys want to follow me on Twitch, definitely do that. The link will be in the description of this video. I don't know about this one. I think it's just set as a live without really any information. Um, does it still take 3 business days, and is the cash instantly settled when you move it? I don't know the answer to that. I don't know the answer to the second piece. The first piece, it depends on where you're transferring from. I think with Robinhood, it takes longer. If you're transferring from Fidelity, it took me like 4 days or so. Um, but yeah, it should be. It's depending on what place you're transferring from. Webull takes long in general. I know Fidelity doesn't really take that long to do any type of transfer. Twitch, you got a Twitch? And no link in the MP Shorts channel, Discord, TikTok, and IG are listed. Yeah, if you go, I think it's over to my. I can't do anything here because I would have to do like a whole restructuring. But yeah, if you go over to my main channel, it should be up in my banner. You'll see it with like Twitter and Instagram, and you'll see Twitch as well. So you can definitely follow me over there. I have 156 followers in Twitch, and I can always appreciate more. Let's see. What are people saying over here? Let's. But yeah, I was talking about. What's going on here? No, I want to switch the account in like total. Hell. But yeah, so we have 15 likes over here. Thank you guys for hitting that like button. I was comparing the GME and AMC trend. Looks very similar to GME 2 weeks before it mooned. Again, I mean, like I said, we're literally in the beginning stages of this, um, where we're looking for that to really increase. Can't risk it, I guess. Gotta trust Robinhood for now. Wish me luck. Yeah, that's the only thing is like you never know what's gonna happen, and that's why I always like to secure my investment, because especially with what Robinhood did to where they disabled the buy button, who knows if they'll disable the sell button. and stop people from making that move. And then you'll have all these whales that make moves, but all retail traders end up losing some money. I don't want that to happen. So that's why I always, take my initial investment with some profit, and I won't lose money. I'll just lose out on that large sum of money if that ends up being the case. You know, but yeah, it's so tricky because I feel like that's spreading some sort of fear, and I don't want to, but I always want to give everybody what's actually on my mind, what could happen. And again, right now I pocketed the 16,000 that I had in there plus about 3,000 more. So pocketing my initial investment plus a little bit of profit while still having a large amount of profit left in there. Everything that I'm trading on now is all gravy. They said last time they if they disable the sell button, it'll disable their legs. Yeah, I guess that's true. But if they stop buys and sells, then that's where it'll be a difficult situation because I would imagine that you would the hedge funds would still have the ability to do this because if they do it, then it takes it out from the retail traders. But if you look at the hedge funds, they're using their own systems, their own softwares, their own way to trade. So they take us out of the equation by doing that, by basically saying we're taking out Robinhood, Webull, Fidelity, all of these brokerages, disabling the buy button and sell button. However, they still have the option to do so because they're not using those platforms. Just because those platforms are not allowing you to do it doesn't mean that those can't be bought or sold. You know what I mean? So it's not taking their legs out from under them because they're the only ones that are selling the position. We're then trying to sell the position and they're basically not letting us sell so that they can do whatever they want with it. And that's what I'm saying could possibly happen, which would be clear manipulation and should be held to some sort of legal action. That's so innocent. Hey Matt, have you heard about Papel token? Or paper token? No, I haven't. It does sound like a scam. There's a lot of coins that are actually scams out there, so you have to be careful with these. You have to be very careful. How the hell is that legal to disable the buy and or potentially the sell button? I, I don't know. The thing about it, they can actually stop someone from doing any type of activity based on their what's it called? I forget what they're called. Like I don't know, code rules. I for some reason I'm blanking on the actual name of it. Like procedures. Um, Whatever you agreed to, you actually agreed to the fact that they control all the money that's in that account. They can do whatever they want basically with that system to stop you from doing whatever you're doing. Just like how if you go over the day trade limit, you get restricted from buying, trading, withdrawing, all of this other stuff. You get disabled from a lot of things, and they can do the same thing at any time they feel necessary. So it's legal because you signed off on it. So that's why I would say that it wouldn't disable until it hits 100, if anything. But is that good? If they disable it when it hits 100, that's disabling it while it's at its peak. Whether it's buy and sell, and they're basically letting it stand still versus or actually making it decrease because the hedge funds end up controlling whatever the narrative is, whatever they want to do there. Because we can't buy or sell because they do something, and then they can do whatever the hell they want. So again, I don't want to sit here and scare anybody out of holding any type of position. I just always, I never know what they're going to do. So this is why I always manage my risk first, no matter what the situation is. Whether it's a short squeeze, it's a regular trade, a day trade, a swing trade, a long-term investment, I will manage my risk first, and then I'll worry about holding on to the rest and worrying about that gravy that we're looking to gain. And to tell you the truth, I can gain a decent amount of money from it. If it goes to $1,000, I'm going to gain a lot of money from it. It goes to $10,000, then obviously I'm going to have about $6.5 million. But who knows if it can actually get to that point? I'm hoping that it gets to that point because I would love $6.5 million. But right now, I'm so comfortable with holding, it does not matter what happens to this position because no matter what, I gain money from it. I'm already up $3,000. So anything else that I gain on this investment is all gravy. If it goes back down to $5 or $1, I'm gaining money out of the situation. I'm basically going to be holding $656 extra, on top of that. So no matter what, I'm making money. If it goes down to zero, I still already made money. Do you know what I mean? Where'd you get that shirt? I don't really know. I think it might be Target. Had it for a while. Feels like just yesterday we were making April Fool's jokes about selling our AMC. I wasn't I was thinking about an April Fool's joke of doing that, but I thought that would be spreading fear to a lot of people, so I didn't end up doing that. I basically just made a joke saying that I was being investigated by the SEC for insider trading. Will you buy back your shares if it dips to 20? No. If it dips to, it has to dip well below where I sold at. So I ended up selling at 20-ish. I think it was $19.70. So if it dips well below that and gets to my original cost basis, then yes. If it gets down to $10, which I don't know if it will happen, then yes. You never really know what can happen, and they can push this thing down really, really fast, and it can instantly skyrocket back up. And I'll be all for that because I will buy at that point. Unless it's in the after hours market, then it'll be tough. But I will buy 2,000 shares instead of buying the 1,000 shares that I did hold. So this is what I'm looking for. I'm giving myself leverage here. So if it goes up to $100 or $1,000 or $10,000, I gain a lot out of it, right? But if it goes down to about $10 and I see potential in it going up, obviously we're going to see that potential if it didn't squeeze yet. Then I will buy at $10 and look for that to push up to 30, 40, 100, but I'll be able to buy 1,000 more shares because I'll have 1,000 shares that I had previously, which I sold, but then I'll also be able to double down and buy 2,000 shares. So it'll be a total of $2,656 shares versus the 1,656 shares that I had previously because I sold some for a profit. Means that if it does go back up to 20, I gain a lot more out of it, and then I'll still protect my initial investment, but I'll still have that initial amount that I had in there, 1,656, because I'll sell another 1,000 at $20. So I'm always looking to protect that initial investment. And every time I see that go up to a point to where I feel like it doubled, I can protect the initial investment, I will do that. So that's just my strategy, and it's always been my strategy. It's not to sell everything that I own, and I will never do that. I'm not going to say I'm selling everything that I own here because it has so much potential in order for it to really grow. No way it goes below 15. I hope you're right. I've seen some crazy things to where it gets up to obviously it jumped up crazy high, above portions or above figures that it's hasn't been at since the first initial push. That first push was not a squeeze. A lot of people say that it was a squeeze up to 25, I think. But that was not a squeeze. This is the start of a squeeze, and that's what that was, a start of a squeeze, and they derailed us. Got in at 10, but I can assure you, everyone, we're going to go parabolic next week. I hope you're right. I would love to go like skyrocket because right now I'm still holding 656 shares. I'm perfectly fine with where I'm at, and I still will look to really grow the position. Now, if they look to push us down and really tank it, to where it's not gonna hold. If it does get down to that $10 mark or $11 mark, it is not going to hold at those marks. I guarantee you it's not going to hold at those marks because we are really pushing this price up, and the place that we were at, it makes no sense for it to hold down there. So if it gets down to $10, I will buy 2,000 more shares, risk everything that I have in there, and I will have 2,656 shares, which will be great because then I'll be able to grow that at an exponential rate, you know, exponentially higher rate, and I'm all for it. And then, like I said, I'm looking to. I don't understand if you believe it has yet to squeeze. Why not buying at 2025? So the reason why is because I sold to protect my initial investment at 1970. If I bought in at 20 or 25, that would be taking away shares, and that means that that's a stupid move for me that I made the first time, and it wasn't. It was just to protect my initial investment, which I will always do every single time. I do believe in the squeeze, but if I buy more right now, that means that I'm basically risking my initial investment. You know what I mean? So if it goes lower, then I'm protecting myself. If it goes up, I'm still good. So I'm holding for the squeeze, but you never know what the systems could do. You never know what Robinhood CEO or Webull CEO or whoever will do. So I'm protecting myself and obviously showing people that I really take a strong liking into risk management. If you don't manage your risk well, you're after this squeeze, you're not going to understand exactly how to invest in other areas. You know what I mean? So again, I believe in the squeeze because if I didn't believe in the squeeze, I wouldn't be holding 656 shares for the lifetime, or for however long the squeeze lasts. But like I said, the only thing I don't believe in is the variables out there. Will they short the heck out of this thing while like or not like buttons while buy buttons and sell buttons are disabled? You never really know. So yeah, that's the only reason that I'm doing it. I believe in it 100%. It's just a stupid move if I buy in right now after selling. I understand investing, but I YOLO by nature. Yeah, again, YOLOing is a different story. But when you get to a point to where, let's say, you sell at $20, right, and then it goes up to 30, comes back down to 21. Would it be a smart move for you to buy back in at 21 at that point? No. The reason why it's not a smart move is because one, you lost out on shares. You're spending the same amount of money that you have, but you lost out on a number of shares because instead of buying 1,000 shares at this point, now I would only buy 600 shares for the same price, meaning that I'm not growing as fast and I'm still risking my initial investment. Do you know what I mean? So, so again, if it increases, I'm still holding 656 shares. I'm perfectly fine where it could go. If it gets to $100, I'll gain a decent amount. If it goes to $1,000, I'll gain a decent amount. If it goes to $10,000, obviously that's a large amount that I would gain, and I would have a better chance of selling 656 shares than anybody would have, selling 1,000 or selling 2,000. Makes sense. Thank you for saying that. Some people don't really get it and they just think, oh, well, it has to be 100% or nothing. You risk everything that you have on AMC, or you don't believe in the position. No, that's not the case. I have things in crypto. I have things in other positions that I'm looking to make some profits off of. And yes, I believe in AMC and I'm going to hold it for a while. Obviously, I know that it can get a lot higher than this. And $20 was in my plan from the beginning, was that I was going to take some profits at $20. Thanks for your calm and knowledgeable words, teaching a lot of lifelong lessons. Yeah, that's mainly what it's all about. It's not only about this squeeze, because after this squeeze, you get into the next position. Are you going to treat it the same way where you're YOLOing? You're literally holding for however long and hoping that it moons, or hoping that this increases a crazy amount. that would be ridiculous to play every single trade that way because you don't see these happen often. I know we're seeing these happen a lot more often than what we're used to because it seems like hedge funds are just shorting everything. Like they don't care. Um, but yeah, I'm literally just telling you guys that after the squeeze, when you invest in something, you don't just hold on to something for dear life until it squeezes because not everything squeezes. You can hold on to something, understand where you can get to if you double your money, hang out with your initial investment, and then whatever grows from there grows from there. Or you can sell the whole thing or sell 70% of it, keep a little bit of it in there. I'm very tempted to just keep 10 shares in there to understand exactly what the full potential is. Because if it ends up getting perfect and it goes to 100K, right, which it would have to be absolutely perfect, meaning no whales end up selling, which we've already seen signs of that. So I'm not thinking that 100K is going to happen. But if it does happen and I have 10 shares, that's already $1 million that I can gain just by holding 10 shares. And I will be able to sell it over the after hours market with only holding 10 shares. So um, there's so many different strategies that you can take into squeeze trades and day trades and swing trades, and I think you just need to understand a lot of it. After squeeze, I'm seeking those dividends. That's good. That's really good. Long-term investments. I know with a lot of my position, it's going to go into long-term investments. Some will go to paying off my student loans because it seems like my student loans are not going to be forgiven no matter if they do implement something because I make too much money. You think the market will drop further tomorrow? Like the crypto market? Um, it's looking like we might see a positive day today on Sunday. So I'm not going to say that it will drop. It's looking like it will be a positive day today. Don't know if it will be a massive positive day, but it's looking like it is going to be a positive day. At the start, we're seeing it increase. We're seeing it up 2%, stuff like that. So hopefully that stays that route. But you see XRP that's still down, and you see Ethereum Classic that's still down. So it's iffy. The good thing is that we're seeing Bitcoin up 1%. Anytime you see Bitcoin usually up, you're going to see a lot of things follow that route. How's Biden saying he's going to tax the rich and makes capital gains tax and not dividend tax? Wait, what? How's Biden? How is it Biden said he's going to tax the rich and makes capital gains tax and not dividend tax? I really don't know. I'm surprised. I understand that capital gains. You're getting most of the people that are making a ton of money out of these capital gains are billionaires and millionaires. Just think about it. A lot of billionaires and millionaires like Warren Buffett will tell you, hey, invest long term. You'll gain 5-10%, and that'll be amazing. Well, 5 and 10% for them is a lot more for them than it is for us. Like they can gain 5 and 10% of $1 million or $1 billion while we gain 5 or 10% of $1,000 or $2,000. We're gaining pennies while they're over here, gaining literally taking like the value of a whole bank and putting it in their year. So I don't know what happened here. It just said that I wasn't live for a second. Do I think that's the next move? I think a few days before it looks like the squeeze is over, I'll invest heavily into crypto and hopefully it gets. Yeah, I think that you're probably going to need to do it beforehand. There's going to be a lot of people that are taking some profits and putting some in there just so that they get in early. Like right now, I think this might be the starting point where these low levels are. Doge at 30 cents, Ethereum at 2,300. I think these might be the low levels, and I'm so tempted to buy portions of Ethereum, but I'm not sure what's going to happen with AMC. That I want to be able to have that capital to make that move into AMC, but I'm not sure. How much will I get taxed if I make 100K this year? It's probably going to be somewhere around 40K. If you make 100K this year, you'll get taxed at about 37%. You'll probably have to include state taxes in there and all that stuff, but it's going to be somewhere around 40%. I always like to hold about 50% aside so that anything that I don't get taxed on out of that 50%, so $50,000, I would treat as a bonus and I would put it into some other investment. There are tons of people that don't even make 30K at least. They won't be harmed by the new tax plan. Yeah, you're right. However, that's also included in there. So, like, say if um, you make $600,000 from AMC, now you just made over, that threshold. I guess the threshold is like $1 million or something. I can't remember what it exactly is. But just say you make a lot of money on AMC, now you're over that threshold, and now you have to pay more taxes. Right? LeBron telling me what works for him doesn't mean much. Means I don't have LeBron genetics. Yeah, exactly. I agree with you. This is why I always talk to people and they're like, "Oh, I follow Warren Buffett's strategy." Well, Warren Buffett is only trying to pitch, his strategy to make the market more predictable, make it better for his long-term investments because his long-term investments, he doesn't have to have risky investments. He never has to have risky investments. So he doesn't have to go into Dogecoin and say, "Oh, I want to gain, $4 million or $16 million off of that." He just sticks to safe investments, gaining 10%, and 10% on millions of dollars is a lot of money. 10% on billions of dollars is a lot of money. So he's just holding that money. He's making his money make more money. And that's why I have my YouTube channel where the one of the memberships is Money Makes Money member, because that's what you need to understand is how your money can make you more money. And first you need to start out with trading, being able to fund your long-term investment so that you can gain 10% on 100K or 10% on 200K, whatever that is. You end up making your overall situation a lot better. And you know I just talk to people all the time and always saying, hey, I don't want to follow Warren Buffett's strategy. It's great to invest long term, but that's not going to be my main way of investing. I'm going to look at it as there's, I have short term trades, I have day trades, swing trades, and I also have long term investments in crypto, whether that is short term crypto or long term crypto. I see that money makes money play on words. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. I politely disagree. I think 1 to 2% can be very massive on leverage investments. It can be. It definitely can be. But the thing is that if you look at what who's winning in the deal for you to do that. Now, for short-term investments, there's not a lot of people that are making those trades. You're going to see hedge funds and billionaires that are making those trades to gain some money, and as we're starting to come back at them, they're losing money off of it. But they've made so much money in the past by some of these long-term investments that they've had. So like I said, Warren Buffett making 2% or 5% on his investments, he's making way more money than what we are. While we're over here picking up the crumbs, he's basically has a trash bag full of money. You know what I mean? So it's not saying that we're not getting anything. It can be good for us, especially taking $1,000, being able to gain 2% or 10%, being able to compound that interest as well is always good. But it's just not enough. You can definitely find a way to gain 50% on your account value over that year versus owning or gaining 10% of your account value over that year. You know what I mean? So long-term investments can be great, and it's always great as a safe play, but you need to have risk. You need to have short-term investments in order to fund those long-term investments. So that's what I've always done, and I've been able to grow my long-term investments a lot. Yes, but he does have a lot of money. 10% of $1 million a year would be very good to make each year. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Just got in. You're talking about Doge hustle. I'm talking about a number of things. So I have Doge up on the screen, but I'm talking about a number of things. mainly just understanding, long-term investing and versus short-term investing. Thank you for stopping by. Um, but yeah, we were talking about Doge, we were talking about Ethereum, talking about short-term investments and how you really want to use those short-term investments to fund a lot of your long-term investments. Again, I'm not disagreeing with long-term investments because I hold some. Uh, I hold a lot actually, whether it's dividend plays, ETFs, mutual funds, also Harper and Hayden's 529 account. Like I'm always for long-term investments, but I also would like the short-term investments in order to push me further. Something like an AMC that's going to give me, $600,000, $6 million, whatever it ends up being, and I'm able to fund a lot of these long-term investment plays. But yes, again, 10% of whatever you have in your Roth IRA or your 401k or whatever is good. It's just not the best that you can possibly do because while they're getting their 10% gain, Warren Buffett is getting his 10% gain on a million or 100 million or $1 billion. I mean, it makes us look like we're just picking up crumbs. It's like you said the other day. After you make your first million, it's easier to make more. Yeah, that's why they always say that. They say, oh, it's very difficult to get to your first million, but actually, it's very easy to get to your next five. The reason why is because you can take that money and you can have that 5 million make money for you. And it's not something where it's like, oh, you know what? I can literally double or triple my money with this investment. No, these are safe plays that you can get into. Some you might have some risky investments over here, but most likely you're gaining a lot from the money that you have in, longer term plays. Like right now, my mutual fund that I'm invested in Fidelity uh, is gaining about 17%, which is way higher than what I expected. I always expect like 10%. So being able to gain 17% is huge. At one point, it was 22%. If I had $1 million, you'd be set for life. Just dump S&P 500. I mean, that's not really a bad plan, but I think what you can do is diversify it a little bit. But either way, yes, it's the same concept, is that you're having that money make some money for you. And I love that concept. I love being able to have money make money for me. Um, but I don't like the fact that it's being taxed a lot because I do feel like it's a lot of work. They say it's not a lot of work for people that are long-term investing. It's not really that much work. You're letting it sit, you're setting it and forgetting it, kind of like that old rotisserie chicken commercial. You remember, like, set it and forget it. Maybe I'm like aging myself a little bit. Way more options too. Yeah. Yo, yo, yo. Hey, what's up, Life of Tony? Thank you for stopping by. Again, I'm going to be doing these streams on here, try and grow this channel as well. I do like posting stuff on here. I want to post something that's, I'm going to be editing a lot of the videos as well and not just doing the standard, hey, look at this chart type of thing. This is what happened today. It's going to be more or less like, talking about a certain position and being able to give, um, my full input. Can I get some financial advice here? No, you can't get financial advice anywhere. Stephen, you come to the right place. I keep hearing AMC will reach 10K. Personally, I don't doubt it can happen, but I'm hoping for 1K at least. Anything higher than that for me, I'll be screaming my ass off. Anything lower, I'd still be happy. Yeah. Again, like I said, since I set myself up in a good situation, you said nowhere. No, I'm just joking when I said that. But financial advice is something that you can't really give. For crypto, it's a different story because it's not regulated. But for like the stock market, we can't give financial advice. I just want to make I just want to make 10K. Crazy tattoo on your right forearm. This one? Yeah. I have a bunch. Uh, a bunch of tattoos. Uh, I would like more. I wish that I actually had a clear arm because since I'm such a big fan of Marvel, I would love to be able to get like a whole Marvel sleeve, and I would try and get it all in like one sitting or two sittings. Okay, what do you know about crypto? I mean, I know a lot about crypto, but it's not something to where I'm going to basically say, oh, I have insider information here. But yeah, there's a lot of cryptocurrency. There's a lot of coins right now that are actually in a great situation for you to make some decent money down the road. You know, whether it's Cardano, whether it's Ethereum Classic, Ethereum. I wouldn't really say I can't get behind Bitcoin. I just can't. The swirly one, yeah, the one. It's actually a spiral of Nike signs. Carl, come on, no, 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 no. Let's see, what's this? Uh, Realistic, if AMC goes to 100, it would be amazing. I think it will go to 100 easily. What's everyone's job quitting stock price? I don't quit anything. I still don't want to. I still don't want to like leave my current job just because one it's what I like went to school for, and it's something I love to do. You know, I love to do, analyze financial statements and being able to build different analysis. I do it for my own budgets and taxes and everything. So I don't really have a number for that, but a number that I would be happy at, very happy at, is probably 10,000. If it can get to 10,000 or even half that, so let's say 5,000, that will get me to about $3 million worth of value if it gets to 5,000, and I'm all for that. I'm gonna get an AMC tattoo. Yeah. Well, if they do something big, I wouldn't blame you. So you don't endorse the most successful crypto? No. Right now, I'm not saying that I endorse it just because the way that it's moving and so many different methods that are taking over that are actually showing that they have a better concept, costing less, which is if it's 5K, I'll give you one. I'm not quitting no matter how much I make. AMC and GME careers give a person meaning and steady income. Yeah, again, that's obviously you having millions of dollars in a certain like index fund or mutual fund or whatever, probably can give you either the same income if not more. But I know what you mean. I totally know what you mean. I'll always stick to it because I love what I do in my job. So that's why I'll probably dial down the hours because I feel like I don't have enough time in the day as of now. But as I start to get older, as the kids get older, I get more time. And I don't know how long I'll keep doing this YouTube thing. I hope for at least 20 years. But as you start to get older, you're like, well, am I really, spending all my time doing all of this? And I don't want to. I want to be able to create maybe one video a day, maybe go through the pre-market and spend the rest of the time with my children and family and uh, go to the beach and all that stuff. So that would be my plan for the future, but I'm not sure how that would play out. All right. I think this is good. I appreciate everybody coming through on the Perry experience and on MP Shorts. I think this was a really successful uh, a couple successful live streams on Twitch, on YouTube, Hello, Quee 3. Thank you for showing up on Twitch. But yeah, I think that's it, guys. Hit that like button. I'm not sure if I will stream tomorrow, but it's possible. It's definitely a chance that I will. Maybe just a regular stream, not just playing games, but I can't get past where I am in Resident Evil, which is ridiculous. Um, but yeah, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button if you're not subscribed already. Also, make sure you get your free stocks with Webull down below in the description, and make sure that you check out some of the other links, the other channels that I have. If you guys want to join the Discord group in my main channel, I think it might be down there somewhere. Also, uh, become a member of my main channel so that you can comment over there. But for the Perry Experience, for MP Shorts, for Twitch, thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next video. See ya. All right. And for MP Shorts, you guys are amazing. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate, all of you guys, taking the time and, being with me. So I'll see you guys in the next one. I don't know how to end this, but I'll see you later. How do you end it? Yeah. All right. See you guys.